Nuclear Clown TV is live and on the air. How you doing? I am Dave, the irradiated one, your host, your gracious guide through all this stuff that I like to talk about. And today I really want to get right into it because I do not like to do multi-part videos, and I have a lot to talk about. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight, I thought, was a really crappy movie. I know. I am unforgiven in the eyes of geekdom, but I will tack the note to the church like Martin Luther and say The Dark Knight sucked. Here's why. Some minor things first. Batman's silly growling voice. Is that supposed to frighten me? Is that supposed to make me scared? He sounded ridiculous. Scarecrow. In the first 5 minutes of the movie, he's already easily apprehended and reduced to like a petty street drug dealer. Wasn't he like a major threat? A citywide threat in the first movie? And now he's like, pulling up in a white van with some thugs selling junk. Alright, whatever. Another little thing. No one in their right mind is going to believe that Bruce Wayne and Harvey Dent are in some kind of competition over the girl who plays Rachel, Maggie Gyllenhaal, because I look better than her. It would have been more convincing if I was in the dress and they were fighting over me. At least you would have gotten a laugh out of it. In the beginning of the movie, in the bank robbery scene, the guy with the shotgun, the bank manager, because he has a shotgun, he's like, there used to be honor among thieves. Whatever happened? I'm sitting in the movie theater looking around like, did he really just say that? That was the stupidest, corniest thing. Okay, those are some little things that are wrong with the movie. Now let's get to some big things that are wrong with the movie. The Joker, I thought. Really good performance. I loved the way he looks and acts. I was really pumped up when I saw the new look they had for the Joker. I was really excited, and the first thing I thought of when I saw Heath Ledger all in his get-ups, I thought, wow, I cannot wait for them to explain the backstory of this new character, this new take on the Joker. I cannot wait. And they don't do that. Sure, he says, oh, you want to know how I got my scars? And he tells two different stories because he's crazy. Woo! And, neither story was really that good to begin with. I understand you're going to say, well, Dave, the Joker's like a hurricane. He's like a unstable event that just happens, and he has no backstory. I say bullshit. I say it's lazy storytelling, and they easily could have given us a nice, good background on him, but they chose not to because, they were too busy clodding their movie up with nonsense. Joker has no backstory? Come on, if you're going to do a whole new take on it, explain it for a little bit. But no, they chose not to. Another thing about the Joker, what's his plan? What's the master stroke that the Joker had in this movie? He had none. Or wait, he had like 5 because he kept switching back and forth. First, he wants to just rob the mob for whatever reason. Then he wants to kill Batman. Then he doesn't want to kill Batman. Then he's like, oh wait, I know what my plan will be. I want to corrupt a good man, Harvey Dent. Yay, yay. And again, you can't say, well, Dave, he's crazy. And you can't say he's crazy when he's doing bank jobs with military precision and planning all these big heists that are going flawlessly. He's one step ahead of not only Batman, but the whole Gotham City Police Department all the time. He gets caught and he escapes because obviously he's a surgeon all of a sudden and can put bombs in people. You can't have it both ways. Is Joker a crazy, chaotic serial killer type, or is he a manipulative mastermind? You cannot have both, and they tried and they failed miserably. I am getting upset about this. Okay. And in the one part, Joker is sitting on a big pile of money that he stole, and then he burns it, because he's crazy, crazy chaos guy. And he says, well, I like simple things, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, simple things like bazookas and machine guns and military, all the military grade shit that you use. And, he's knocking off his henchmen, killing his henchmen who have really good skills. I don't know why you would do that. Hey, great bank robbery. That went by flawless. Oh, by the way, I'm going to kill all of you now. Yeah, alright, he's crazy. Whatever. Again, I thought the performance was great. I'm not trashing the performance. The performance was really good, but I'm really upset that they didn't really flesh this character out and give him something to make him more interesting. This is the Joker we're talking about here. I mean, you don't need to go in depth and in detail about Scarecrow because he's kind of a minor. He's not a major Batman villain, you know. I didn't mind that so much in Batman Begins, but this is the Joker. Not only is it the Joker, but it's a whole new take on him from what we've been accustomed to in the movies and stuff like that. So why would you not? Unless you just had nothing except a bunch of cool lines and cool scenes for your movie that you wanted to film and screw a backstory because who cares? Part of what made Batman Begins so great was that they took Batman and they changed his origin a bit, and I absolutely loved it. It was totally different. It was unapologetically different. Take note, J.J. Abrams. And it was just really well done. Anyway, moving on past Joker and on to Two-Face. I love the actor who plays Two-Face, but I thought he did a really bad job in this movie. His growling voice too, just as corny as Batman's. It's like when you're a kid and you're like, what does Two-Face sound like? He sounds like this. I mean, it was bad. It was crap. And he's in the hospital 1 minute, all burnt up, all messed up, and then like a half hour later, he's in a nice spiffy hat and he's in a nice spiffy coat and he's out on the town. Hey, it's Two-Face coming at you. And that was just really ridiculous. And he's, talking and drinking and, hey, everybody, it's me, it's Two-Face. Ha ha ha. Totally unrealistic. And, I mean, come on. You got to be kidding me. And he's in the car with the gangsters. And he shoots the driver. And he flips over the car he's in. He is in this car and he flips it over. He's in the car. He was dying in a hospital bed a half hour ago. Now he's in a car. Now he flips over the car because he shoots the driver. The car flips over. He's in the car. And he's fine. He escapes, no problems, not even a limp. Not even a limp. Okay, whatever, man. Commissioner Gordon's whole faking his death thing was really unnecessary and really just drug the movie out that much longer. And then the big finale, Batman creates the ultimate Patriot Act software thing where he can see through all cell phones in bat sonar. Keep it simple, guys. Can we keep it simple? Look, how awesome would it have been if this movie was the Joker in like a Seven type role where he's just a fucking crazy killer and Batman has to stop him because Batman's a detective. Remember? Wouldn't that have been cool? I mean, that you could have had suspense, you could have had some action, and you could have really let Joker shine as a character. Instead, they mashed all this stuff into The Dark Knight unnecessarily, made it way too long, made it way too dumb and complicated. They could have lopped off 45 minutes of this movie, and it still would have been subpar. I mean, I just thought that this movie was completely and totally overrated and bad. It's just... I don't know. After Batman Begins, I was really looking forward to this. I thought Batman Begins did a great job. I have nothing against Christian Bale as Batman. It's not that. Nothing against Heath Ledger as Joker. It's not that. I like the actor who plays Two-Face, but he sucked in this. I like Gary Oldman. I like everything. Well, except the girl. The girl I could do without. But, wow, The Dark Knight. I cannot believe that nobody... I mean, and even when I point out these glaring problems with this movie, people are like... Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was stupid. Oh, when Batman's riding in his bat thing and he's going to crash into the wall and then he stops and goes up and turns in the cheapest, cheesiest CGI you will ever see. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. Haha. Oh, I love the movie, though. Listen, I like a lot of movies that have a lot of, general plot holes and goofiness. I'm not going to defend the stuff I like because a lot of it's corny. But... Batman The Dark Knight takes itself so seriously, like it's some real deep crime drama, and it's not. It blows. The story is ridiculous. Joker is just the ultimate bad guy, one step ahead of everybody all the time, and it makes him a poor adversary. You gotta even it out, Your villain can't lose all the time and he can't win all the time. And with Joker, it's just like he's always on top of everybody's game and he's always one step ahead of everyone. And you never get to feel that Batman and Joker are going at it. They are arch enemies, Hector and Achilles, Rush Limbaugh and, everyone else. It's like they're arch enemies, and it doesn't feel like that at all in this movie. And I thought it sucked. I just named a whole bunch of points why it sucked. I hope you can at least see it's not this flawless masterpiece that everyone says it is. That's all. I actually had to outline this and check on it because I wanted to make sure I hit every problem I had with this movie, and I hope it worked. Nuclear Clown out.